And the problem is when you're really chasing happiness all the time, when naturally times of despair happen, you can get caught in these sort of rumination loops that end up being cognitive behavioral therapy in reverse, where you essentially have these negative loops running in your head. You see happiness out in the horizon. And what happens is your brain kind of gets stuck in the gap between where you are and where you want to be. And what becomes insidious is over time, if you're chasing happiness in this way, that unhappiness state can start to sort of bleed into your identity, where you're looking for things that sort of support the fact that you're unhappy, and it can really become this downward spiral. But instead of sort of chasing happiness and falling into this happiness trap, what I did realize is that folks that are practicing mindfulness in a joyful way, that really realize even if the emotional response at the time, like you're grieving the death or maybe going through a challenging time, like the loss of a job or a divorce or something like that, where being in the emotional state of happiness isn't necessarily the right response because you're still unpacking either the change or the trauma, whatever it may be, you can still bias your life towards doing joyful things, getting out, being outside, being with people that you enjoy, engaging in self-care and things of that nature. And once you start to index those things, especially by your own design, you realize that you have probably more control than you initially gave yourself credit. And so you can kind of steer your ship back into the direction you want rather than using all of that energy for introspection and rumination.